Good morning, class. Today we will start with a fresh chapter. The chapter is Books of Original Entry or the Special Purpose Subsidiary Books. These are the helping books of journals. That's why they are called as subsidiary, a special purpose book. In the previous chapter, we prepared the cash book. Cash book is also the special purpose book in which we will record the cash transactions, and the transactions related to credit, they are not recorded in the cash book. Now we will record the credit transactions of purchase, sales, and so many other things related to that particular book. So we have different kinds of subsidiary book, as you can see in your book: purchase book, sales book, purchase return, sales return, BR, BP, and journal proper. So I'll start with the first one. The first book is called the purchase book. In this purchase book, we will record all the transactions related to the credit purchase. The cash purchase are to be recorded in the cash book. So we have to record the credit purchases in the purchase book. क्योंकि हमने आपको याद होगा तो कैश बुक में क्रेडिट की कोई भी ट्रांजेक्शन नहीं रिकॉर्ड की थी. सो वी विल रिकॉर्ड द क्रेडिट ट्रांजेक्शन्स ऑफ परचेजेस रिलेटेड टू दिस in purchase book. Now one more thing, if you purchase goods, you remember कि the word sale or purchase is only used for the goods. So we will record the transactions related to purchase of goods in this purchase book. If you purchase any asset, that asset is not your good, that is the asset, so it will not be recorded in the purchase book. So this is the format of purchase book. Firstly, we have date, then particulars, name of the supplier from whom you purchase the book, invoice number, ledger folio, detail, purchases, if you charge GST, input CGST, SGST, and if IGST, then it is, and the last is total amount. So look at the illustration directly. This chapter is very easy, it is not so complicated. Enter the following transaction in the purchase book of Pawan Electric Store. It is to be kept in mind ki what kind of business or what kind of goods that businessman is having. So here Pawan Electric Store means the goods are electricity products. So if we purchase electricity product, that is considered as good, and if other than electricity he purchase any other thing, that is not the good. So we will start with the first one, June 2nd. Purchase goods from Surya Electronic Stores on credit. We will record only the credit transaction in it. So I am recording the transactions. The first transaction is as on 2nd June. Write down the name of the supplier, Surya Electric Company. The invoice number is mentioned is 480. Write down the number in the invoice column. What you purchase? 40 tube lights at the rate of 500 each. You've purchased 40 lights at the rate of rupee 500 each. So the cost of 500, 40 lights, one light cost is rupee 500. So what about the 40? It is rupee 20,000. Second is 15 table fans, 2,000 each. 15 fans at the rate of rupee 2,000 each. So what is the cost of 15 fans? It is 30,000. Next, you have to charge trade discount 20%. You know, trade discount is less from the purchase. So we purchase goods of rupee total 50,000 less the amount of trade discount. The trade discount is 20%. So you will charge 20% of this 50,000. 50,000 ka 20% charge kiya, it is 10,000. The leftover amount is 40,000. So the actual purchase is of rupee 40,000, which you will write in the purchase column side by side. Next, you have to charge GST at the rate of 6% each. So here we will charge GST, will increase the cost, input CGST and input SGST. 40,000 ka 6%, 2,400, and write the amount of GST in their columns also. GST, input CGST, SGST is 2,400. So what is the total amount of purchase including this GST is 44,800. This is the first transaction. Close this transaction here. Second, we have bought goods from New Light Trader, New Delhi on credit basis. The number is 2310. You have to cross the line so that this transaction is over here. 10th of June. The name of the person is now New Light Traders. The invoice number is 2310. What you purchased? 10 ceiling fan, 3000 each. 10 fans, 3000 each. So the cost is 30,000. 20 irons, 500 each. 20 irons, rupee 500 each. So the cost is 10,000. It is total 40,000. Next you have to less the amount of trade discount minus 10% trade discount. 40,000 ka 10% is 4,000. The actual amount of purchase is 36. Write in the purchase column also. Then you will charge GST. This will increase your cost. Input CGST and input SGST. This businessman is of Delhi and we are doing the transaction within Delhi, so obviously GST SGST charge hoga. The amount of GST is 36,000. 6% is 2160. 2160. Write down in the column of GST also 2160. 2160. The total amount is 40,320 for the second transaction. Look at the next one. Next we have as on 20th, purchase goods from Ravindra Electronic Company, Patel Nagar, New Delhi on credit. This is also on credit basis. So you will purchase the next transaction on credit basis also. Sorry, as on 20th we will purchase from the person Ravindra Electronic Company. What you purchased? We purchased 100 dozen bulbs at the rate of rupees 600 per dozen. So the total cost is 60,000. Second, you purchased 20 heater at the rate of rupee 1,000 each. So it is total 20,000. Total is of rupee 80,000. Less करेंगे trade discount 25%. 80,000 का 25% अगर हम trade discount less करेंगे it is 20,000. Leftover amount of purchase is 60. So you may write this in the purchase column as 60. Charge GST. Input CGST and input SGST at the rate of 6% each. 3,600. 3,600. Write in the GST column the amount and the total is 67,200 of this transaction. Next we have as on 22, bought from Sunny Lamp, Lajpat Nagar, New Delhi for cash. Now the word is cash mentioned here, so we will record only the credit transaction here. Cash की transaction को cash book में लिखा जाएगा, so leave this one, it will not recorded in it. Next we have bought from furniture house. Now next transaction is from the furniture company. Our business is of electronics, so the furniture transaction are also not recorded in it because we are doing the business of electronics. So furniture purchase is my asset. In the last, what you have to do, you have to total it and transfer the balance of purchase book in the purchase account. So right here, total of purchase account, you have to total all the columns and write in the purchase account. So this is about the first illustration. As you can see, the second illustration is also related with the purchase book. So I told you what kind of things are recorded in it. So look at this please in your book only. Firstly, purchase, we are doing the business of clothes here, so my goods are clothes. So you purchase from Radhakrishnan and Company, New Delhi. This is on credit basis, the clothes, so it will record this in the purchase book. Second is purchase from Raghubir Prasad and Company. This is also again the goods related to clothes, so it will be recorded in the purchase book. Next, you purchase from Modern Furniture House. This is the furniture transaction, so it will not be recorded in purchase book. The third one is again with the clothing, so it will also recorded in the purchase book. And one more thing is here, freight charges. Freight are the carrying expenses, so this will increase my cost. So जितनी भी amount of purchase होगी आप उसमें उसको plus कर देंगे क्योंकि उससे भी मेरी cost increase होगी. That's it about the second one. Next book we have the sales book. This is similar to cash purchase book. Means in the sales book we will record the transaction related to the sales. What kind of sales now? Only the credit sales, because the cash sales is recorded in the cash book. And one more thing, we will record again the goods sold here. इफ अदर देन गुड्स, अगर आपने कोई भी एसेट सेल की है, सो दैट विल नॉट बी रिकॉर्डेड इन इट. सो द फॉर्मेट इज अगेन सेम. आपका सिर्फ एक चेंज होगा यहाँ पर, नेम ऑफ सप्लायर की जगह आपका क्या आ जाएगा, नेम ऑफ द कस्टमर. सो वी आर प्रिपेयरिंग द क्वेश्चन related to this sales book. So I am drawing the format. The things are same, only in place of purchase you have to write sales. The first is date, name of the customers, invoice number, ledger folio, details, sales पर अब GST collect होगा, so it is output CGST, output SGST, output IGST, and the last is total. Look at illustration number 3 now. Prepare a sales book from the following transactions of Furniture House, Ludhiana, Punjab. So first is sold goods to 5-star furniture company, Punjab, on credit basis as on first. 5-star company. What you purchase? 150 chairs at the rate of 1800 each. Second is 36 tables at the rate of rupee 5000 each. Next you have to give 20% discount. So firstly multiply this, it is 2,70,180. Total is 4,50,000 less the amount of trade discount, TD at the rate of 20%. 45,000 ka 20%, it is 90,000. So the actual amount of sales is 360, record in the sales column. Next you have to charge GST. Obviously input CGST, sorry, not input, output CGST and output SGST. The rate of GST is mentioned here 6% again each. So if you will add 6% of 360, 21,600, 21,600. Write down the amount of GST in the GST column and the total in the total column. It is 403,200. This is about the first transaction. Next, record the second one. Sold goods to Vishal Furniture, Amritsar. Again, this is in the Punjab. So as on 15th, Vishal Furniture Company. What you purchase? 10 Almira 11,000 each, 5 sofa sets 18,000 each. 10 Almiras at the rate of 11,000 each. Next is 5 sofa at the rate of rupee 18,000 each, and the rate of trade discount is 15% here. So multiply this is 110, it is 90,000. Total is of 2 lakh less 15% trade discount. 2 lakh का 15%, 30,000. 170 is the amount of sales. फिर इसके ऊपर 66 GST ऐड होगा. It is output CGST and output SGST. 170 का 6%, 10,200, 10,200. Total is a 190,400. GST is to be mentioned in the GST column. And the last is total 190,400. This is about the second transaction. Look at the next one. Next we have sold goods to Prakash Furniture House, New Delhi. Here you again sold what we sold. This is the transaction as on 20th. You sold to Prakash Furniture Company. What you sold? 100 chairs at the rate of rupee 2,000 each. So they are of total 2 lakh. Only one thing is here, less trade discount 5% say 10,000. It is 190 the amount of purchase. Now you will add the amount of GST in it. Look at this GST. अब यहाँ पर आपका इसने IGST चार्ज किया है. IGST चार्ज उसने क्यों किया है? बिकॉज दिस इज़ इन न्यू दिल्ली. पंजाब से अब हम दिल्ली पर आ चुके हैं, दूसरी स्टेट में बिजनेस है, तो हम क्या करेंगे इसमें ऐड आउटपुट IGST. आउटपुट IGST 6 और 6% से टोटल आपका 12% से 22,800 and write down the amount in the IGST column as 22,800 and the last is total of rupee 2,12,800. This is the third transaction. Next we have sold goods for cash. This will not be recorded क्योंकि ये cash की है. Next we sold machinery. Our business is of furniture and this is machinery. So this is my asset. Again, this will not be recorded in the sales book. And in the last, the total of sales book is to be transferred where? In the sales account. So this is about the sales books. Illustration number 4 is similar to this. So you have to solve up to 4 illustration as well as you have to do the practice of the exercise questions also. The next topic related to the return books that we will discuss in the next video. Up to that, sort out the questions and try to solve the exercise ones also. Thank you and take care.